Hello everyone. This is not a diss video towards Marquez, but I want to tell you why his career may be on the downside or in trouble. If you all remember, I did a video last year telling you about Bradley and Marquez fighting each other and how that was a bad idea. In that video, I told you, how uh, it would have been better for Marquez to go ahead and fight Pacquiao again while Pacquiao was down. All right, Pacquiao had lost to him by knockout. He has power. He could have possibly tested that chin and possibly beat Pacquiao. And even if he lost, he loses in the great rivalry. But since he brought Timothy Bradley into the mix, things change. All right, Bradley. Let's say if he lost to Marquez back in, I think it was October, I think it was October. If he loses, well, that just puts Bradley into exile even more. People, they don't like him already. So if he loses to Marquez and Pacquiao, they just say, well, see, he was never that good anyway. And that gives them more of a reason to get rid of him. Marquez becomes the WBO champion, and life just goes on. They find a way to get rid of him. Bradley probably does not resign with Top Rank. He probably goes to Golden Boy or something, and you know, lives out his whole career. But since Marquez lost and Bradley won, now is into the spotlight, and he is younger than Marquez. See, Marquez, he's in a rough spot because he is the oldest out of those other two. Like, he's the oldest out of the three, the Pacquiao and Bradley. He's like 40 something, so he is losing physical ability, and I can see it. I saw it during his Pacquiao fight for the fourth time, but he's losing physical ability, and he's not going to be the same fighter anymore. Now, if he had beat Bradley, he would be into the driver's seat, and he could either retire or give Pacquiao that last chance. But since he lost, now he has to fight the winner of Pacquiao and Bradley. All right, and I think he's fighting Mike Alvarado on May 17th next. I think it's going to be maybe at 147. I'm not sure, but he's fighting Mike Alvarado next. So now he's got to deal with him and then fight the winner of Bradley versus Pacquiao. All right, and whoever wins that fight is going to have the advantage over him. Bradley is younger than Marquez, right? A lot more activity. He has a lot more fire in him, and that's not a fighter for Marquez. It's not a good fighter. Then Pacquiao, when he comes back, if he wins, let's say if he beats Bradley, he will be younger too. He's gonna want that win back. If either Bradley and Pacquiao wins, they're both gonna be top pound for pound, a lot of momentum, and that's not good for Marquez. That's not good for Marquez. He's a lot older, so I think he should have fought him last year. I don't know why they didn't want. Well, I think he wanted to get Pacquiao back, maybe, or try to end the rivalry, but I don't think it's a good idea because now that he's lost to Bradley as well, you know, and I mean he did do well against Bradley too, but people aren't gonna remember that. They're gonna say that Bradley beat him easy, or he beat him, or that he beat him convincingly, and that he was not robbed, and it's not a good look. So he's gonna be on the downside if he goes into a fight with Bradley or Marquez next, the WBO champion. At the end of this year, if he beats Alvarado, he's gonna be on the downside coming in. Those guys are gonna be on a roll again. He's gonna be older, and I just hope that he comes through. I hope that he does good, but he's on the downside, and this is not what I wanted for him. I didn't want that for Bradley either. So I think these two fighting each other last year was a bad idea. But anyway, I'm out. I want to hear your opinions about this, your comments, and let me know what you guys think. I'm out.